Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. 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 For anybody who's here, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I just realized my chair is slanted. Okay. All right. There we go. How is everybody doing today? Oh my god, it's been 5 days since I last streamed. So hello, welcome. Um, to be honest, although it's been a couple days since I've streamed, there's a reason why I didn't stream. Um, and it's not really, the most interesting reason, I guess, in the sense that it's mostly because I was just feeling really down. Um, yeah. Hey Jay, how you doing? Hey Alex, have you been? Happy New Year. Starting it on a crap note. My crush has a boyfriend I've been dating for over a year and it's making me sad. That sucks, Jay. I'm so sorry to hear that. Honestly, I feel you. To be honest, 2026 did not start off well for me either. It's over. Okay? It's over. It's I can predict now how the rest of my 2026 is going to be just by how shitty these few days have been. And it's not like anything happened really. I think it's just I don't know why, but kind of a wave of sadness and depression and self-doubt hit me all of a sudden. Um and it's just been really overwhelming to deal with. Uh, and it's already over. 2026 is over. I started off with high hopes and hopes that, it would be a good year, that, things will be good, that I will have things figured out, that I would, feel more or less content. But it's off to not a great start. I'm sorry about that, Alex. It's okay, Secret. How are you today? I hope all y'all are doing well. I hope all y'all are doing well. Thank God. Thank God. About what? I'm planning on working 2 jobs. I also want to start streaming more. To be honest, like I feel like I need to keep busy. I know that's bad advice, but maybe that's how I can be happy. I think it is really about keeping busy. I think pretty much all of life is just keeping busy until you're done. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it is terrible advice, but at the same time, the body keeps needs to keep moving. The body needs to keep doing something to find fulfillment. And if you just stop and you don't do anything, that's when you fall into like a really deep depression. At least that's how it works for me. Like anytime I kind of isolate and I become this kind of hermit and I just don't do anything and I separate myself from everything and I say no to things and I start to become like a recluse, it feels all the more, it almost like fuels it, the kind of sadness and like the depression. It kind of fuels it if you isolate yourself. It's like, but your brain says that, oh no, you'll actually feel better if you isolate yourself, but you don't feel better at all. It's your mind tricking you from experiencing like the difficult thing. And I think the only way to get past it is just to like push yourself and to keep busy, 2026 finally being over. We've skipped 2026 and now we're in 2027. I think one of the things that I struggle with in particular. Hold on, I need to check something quickly. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure everything's good. Everything's streaming. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all just to come on here and to chat, maybe play some Skyrim. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about, yeah, like the last few days literally as 2026 started, I was hit with just like a wave of sadness, of self-doubt, of just being so exhausted about everything and feeling like I need to do so much just to kind of keep up. Um just a lot of self-doubt about myself and like my worth as a person. And it really goes to show just how much we live in a world that pressures us in a way to do something of ourselves. And at least for me, the last like year or even like less than a year, I've been just so hard on myself. Um, because in my mind, it's like, well, nobody can ever do anything for you, so you have to figure it out all on your own, all by yourself. You have to push yourself. And so that's kind of what I did. I just kind of kept busy and I pushed myself. I pushed myself to do a bunch of different things. I pushed myself to follow my dreams. I pushed myself to figure shit out because no one else is going to figure it out for me. It's all up to me. It's all up to me to do it. Um and that realization really hit me in the sense that anything I do or I achieve doesn't feel like it's enough. In a sense that I don't want to become this person that's almost pushed to just the greatest of lengths just to, you know, do something. So that's kind of what I've been struggling with for the last um little bit. It's just that kind of like self-worth. And we all struggle with things of with doubts and self-worth and what we want to do and how we want to do them and constantly like overthinking about how can we better make our lives. And I think the realization that I am the sole, you know, I am the person that's responsible for my life really it sounds silly, like saying it out loud. It sounds silly. They're like, "Oh yeah, like I'm obviously we're all responsible for our own lives." But that realization kind of made me like almost hate myself so much. And I don't know, I'm just kind of tired of it, I'm just kind of tired of feeling that way. And of like constantly being so hard on myself because basically everything I've ever done was a result of me being hard on myself. And I don't know how to better have that relationship with myself where I can, where I can be content with the person that I am and still push myself to do something that I really want to do. And that's why I'm cooked. That's why 2026 already the first few days have led me to a spiral of just like such horrible like negative self-talk about myself and self-doubt. And sometimes it's crazy because literally literally you sit here and you compare yourself to other people and everybody struggles with the same thing. And in one way it's kind of nice because you don't feel like you're alone, but in another way you think, well, all of these people that are doing better than me, they also struggle with self-doubt. So will I ever get out of this cycle of self-doubt, or is that something that's just like an integral part of who we are? Is that necessary to have that self-doubt to get to places? Do you have to come from like a place of almost like obsession to achieve everything you want to achieve? Unless you reach like PewDiePie status, like you reach everything that you want, like your goal, your core goal values, and then you step down and you're like, fuck it, like I've already I achieved everything I needed to do. I achieved everything I needed to do. Like now I got a family, now I got a whatever, a child. Now we're good. Now we're good. That's the ideal, right? Like that's the goal. So yeah, I wonder if that self doubt ever really goes it goes away. Um I don't know. I think you have to go through a transformation of sorts, you know? I'm scared about to be 23 soon. I realize I need to live my life. I want to work more, but I need to do other things like streaming and going on dates more. That's another scary thing too. It's you you have to choose your time so wisely. Um I get stressed out about like making the wrong decisions all the time. And so sometimes I'm like, "Oh, like I want to work, okay, but like I want to work on this, but also like I need to, make money to live and to support my family, but also I want to do all of these great things, but I don't have time to do that because my energy is on work and on school, but then also like I want to follow my dreams and I want to do this, but then also like following my dreams and doing this comes with its own sets of setbacks and horrible moments, and then there it has its good moments and its bad moments, and then you have to like constantly over stress about these things, and I've gotten to the point where I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. I set out a few goals and things that I want to do that I've set my mind to doing, and for some reason when I care a lot about things, and sometimes I don't know. I care a lot about things. Maybe it's not obvious, but it is. I do. I really do. And so it's hard to not attach yourself to the things that you care about. Um and to kind of like just let it be, let it go, and to just let life happen. Even though I've been that person. I've always been that person where things I this is something my mom would say, but she would say, "Alex, you always stress yourself out way too much when everything around you comes to you when you're ready." And I always found that interesting because well, my whole life, I've always been this person where I just like overthink, and stress. I really like put myself through a lot of internal suffering for no fucking reason at all. And then afterwards, like something happens and I'm like, oh, like this happened, like as if it was like meant to happen, you know? And then I'm like, well, it was meant, whatever. Like it didn't feel like I really did anything, even though like for eons it was just in my brain and I was like ruminating over it. And then eventually it just happened, you know. And so my mind is like, okay, is that just a sense of manifestation, or is everything I do a sort of result of just me fucking hating myself? And then I wonder, I know that that's not a good thing, obviously. But then how do people get to where they need to go if they don't come up from a place of lacking anything, you know? I don't know if that I'm making any sense, but I hear you, sister. The struggle has never been worse for me, but I'm trying to be kinder to myself this year. I remember the line was when I unintentionally cut my hands with my nails because of angry. Jesus. Oh my God. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to be kind to it's hard to be kind to oneself. It's really difficult. Um and the worst part is that you, I don't know. It's just really hard. I try to think about that too, like trying to be kinder to myself, and it's hard. I'll tell you, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Um yeah. It's easy to tell people you care about that they're better than self-doubt, but it really doesn't care. I think the biggest struggle is trying to shake the shame and self-hate every day. Yeah, it is easy. It is easy. And it's from the outside perspective, it's like obviously like you care about that person and you're like, I don't want that. I don't want you to suffer. I don't want you to feel the way that you do because I don't think of you that way. But then that person is almost clouded with this like energy, almost like obsessive energy that you can't really get out of, and you have to essentially work day in and day out just to cure it, just to get rid of that guilt and that shame for yourself. Um and you know, I think that's the toughest part, or well, I don't know, there's a lot of tough parts about it, but you have to work to love yourself. Yeah. I guess it's I don't know why it's always been difficult for me because I think I'm always like focused on the things that I lack rather than the things that I don't lack. Um, on some days I can look at myself and be like, yeah, Alex, yay, Alex, you're the best, yay. And then on some days I'm like, Alex, you fucking piece of shit, you gotta figure your shit out. You gotta figure your fucking shit out. You're a fucking worthless piece of shit, Alex. And then on other days I'm like, oh, Alex, Alex. It's hard. It's a work. I mean, it's hard to find people in life who truly 100% love themselves, you know? I think we all struggle with insecurities or things that we don't like about ourselves or things that we want to change, things that we want to make better of ourselves. I don't know if we can ever I don't know. I don't think I've ever met anybody who was like 100% who like 100% loved themselves. And honestly, like it's not like I don't think it's a bad thing, you know? But it's a I think a lifelong process to come to accept the person that you are and to appreciate the person that you are and still feel content in like your sense of self, you know? Which is for me like my biggest, you know, path in life. You know, I don't want to like I said, I don't want to come across as though like I have my shit figured out or that I'm, you know, I'm like the guru of all things, you know, but I don't want to come across like that cuz I'm not. I'm really not. Like I'm really just a goober. Like I'm really just a fucking goober, you know. I just come on these streams. I talk, I play games, I do dumb shit. I try not to take things too seriously unless they're serious. And you know, I don't know. I hope somebody at least feels a little bit less alone in that feeling because I know it's not easy to admit to yourself that you feel that way. And yeah, that's it. Very proud of you. I hope to be as wise as you. Your struggle is tough, but I'm sure you'll overcome it even if it takes a while. Guru Alex is ever ringing. No, I am no guru. I am no guru. Please, please, no guru. I'm simply. I should should rename my channel to Guru Alex. No, please, no. But thank you, Seeker. We all have our, you know, we all have our shit, right? We all have um shit that we need to work on, shit that we need to do, shit that we need to, you know, reflect on ourselves and to make ourselves not hate ourselves so much, you know? So whenever I see somebody, or I don't know, I think for me, that's just, I just want to be honest, you know? I just want to be true to me and I don't want to, you know, come and pretend like I'm someone that I'm not because I don't want to do that, you know? I just want to do what I want to do. That would be kind of fire for April Fool's Day. I'm gonna lose like 1,000 subs or something on YouTube. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I have to charge people to talk to me for 1 hour. I saw this YouTuber who does kind of more or less like similar content that I do. Just like her like talking and stuff. And uh, uh literally she was offering like calls like to talk to her, and it would be like $100 an hour, and I'm like, this person, this random person on the internet is charging people $100 an hour just to have a conversation with this person. And I thought to myself, what like what is it? I don't know. I thought that kind of weird, but I thought that was kind of weird. My words are slurring. That's when you know. That's when you know. Tell my dad some of the things he's saying he thinks is brilliant, and he's 54, so yeah, really cool. What? Like what? Secret? What is some stuff? What is some stuff? I talk about my mom about the shit that's in my head sometimes, and sometimes she gets upset. You thought to yourself, jackpot, I'm gonna steal that idea. Actually, the videos that I make are actually not inspired by her, but it was inspired initially by this dude named Luke West, who doesn't do videos anymore. Um and so I liked like his style of making videos, which is basically just like talking. And I used to love Sneeko, like back in the day, old school Sneeko. Like his videos were the best, the best. Like the in terms of like the type of stuff that I want to do, in terms of like how I want to create, his stuff knows no bounds. Like old stuff, not like post like red pill Sneeko, but like pre before all of that happened, his videos are like such an inspiration, and so what I kind of want to try to do with my videos in like my own way, obviously, but this kind of like mix of like storytelling slash philosophy stuff slash vlogging type of things, kind of what I want to do um with my channel. So yeah. A YouTuber I know offers calls for 300 an hour. What? Also, Hiren. $300 an hour? That's fucking crazy. How is that like, bro? What? 300 an hour? That's like that's mental. That's mental. Oh my god. That's more than like a therapist. Like that's more than a fucking therapist. Bro, I cannot believe that. A licensed therapist is literally $190 per hour. And this motherfucker on the internet is charging $300 an hour. That's fucking mental, bro. Unbelievable. Dude. I'm curious to know what's the YouTuber. Are they like a big YouTuber or like a smaller YouTuber? There's a YouTuber I watch. Name is Jack Ryan, I think. Jack Ryan. He's a commentator. Most of the YouTubers I watch are right now are commentary. I think it's Jack Ryan. I think it is. He does like a podcast and basically commentary stuff. I love him. He's so funny. And he offers, or like he does a thing that like, which is like calls, which is literally like uh what is it, like a literally there's like a fake phone number that you can like call him to chat for like an hour or whatever, how many minutes you want to. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Blue Moon Beer. Jack Morgan. I think it is Jack Morgan. Hold on, let me see. It might be Jack Morgan. I got his name confused. Is it Jack Morgan? Yes, Jack Morgan. Yes. His the people that comment on his videos are a little bit you know, a little bit wacky doodle. But I love him. He's so funny. I watched a lot of his like when he just talks and stuff. And yeah, I find him very funny, very entertaining. Just really good personality, but does a lot of commentary stuff. I don't watch all of his commentary stuff, but a lot of the stuff where it's just like him like talking about his life experiences and stuff. I really like him. But he offers like calls and what random stuff. Like a phone number that you can call. I haven't checked how much he charges for that, but yeah, I found that really interesting. Blue Moon beer? No, well, it's in a Blue Moon mug mug thing. What is this fucking called? A glass? But it's I'm drinking grape juice. I love grape juice. It's my favorite. I love grape juice. I would do anything for grape juice. Hey Gooberino, how are you? I'm doing good, Bungholio. How are you today? Well, actually, the last few days I've been a little, I've been a little down. I've been a little down. I've been a little down, but trudging through, trudging through. Tomorrow I start my internship, so I start at 9 a.m. and yeah, he's the one I was talking about, but it's $5 a minute. Really? He charges that much? That's crazy. We're talking about the same guy. You watch him too? I love him. He charges $5 a minute. That's kind of crazy. No way. No way I'm ever paying for that shit, but 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 I love him. I love his personality. But yeah, anyway, I am starting my internship tomorrow, and I think maybe that's why I've been feeling like a little down because I'm just really nervous to start just cuz I've never really worked in like a corporate setting before. I think I have like 5 different meetings tomorrow, um, which is insane, and I don't know why, but we'll see how it goes. I'm like a little nervous. And then I have classes all day, so like I have my internship in the morning for a few hours, and then and then afterwards I have 2 classes back to back, and so I start my day at 9 and I finish at 9, so I have a full day tomorrow. That sounds great. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Corporals are mediocre. You got this. Thank you, Bungholio. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'll be working at a law firm, which is crazy because I literally never in my life would have imagined ever stepping into a law firm. So, uh, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm like, I have to dress up nice. I have to fix my lingo, I gotta turn on the I guess the customer service work mode, Alex. Which I mean isn't that different. It's just me filtering most of my curse words, basically. Fully busy be active people I know. It's funny because I don't feel like I'm that active. I I I don't know, maybe something I've been thinking about is maybe I like keep myself active because I'm too afraid to like go inward. So honestly, like I'm gonna push myself for the next semester because I literally have 4 more months of school. Isn't that fucking insane? I'm almost done school. I finished school in April and then I'm done. Then I'm done. And then I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen after that. I'm literally gonna be I'm gonna be without a job and without school. So I think part of me is also anxious for that, like the unknown of what's gonna happen once I'm done, whether I'm gonna get a job, whether or what I'm gonna do after. Um, and I think like if I don't, I mean, I do still work at the library, but I only work like a few hours a week. I work like 12 hours a week or something like that. After I finish school, I'm not gonna be able to maintain myself 12 hours a week. So, um, but yeah, so we'll see. I think that for me is like one of the things that stresses me out like the most is what the fuck am I gonna do after school? No clue. Am I gonna do this? I think when I first started YouTube, it was also in April, like when I started posting consistently, and that was before I started school. So that's why I was super consistent at the beginning, obviously, because all I did was I worked. And so I had a ton of time. I worked, but I didn't work full time. So I had a ton of time to just make videos, and I was making videos like two times a week, even three times a week. Um, and so I was like really pumping them out. And I think now that because I don't do that as much, I feel like a sense of guilt, even though like I'm busy. I'm busier than I was. So I don't know what it's gonna be like when April comes, whether I'll have a job, whether I will do this, whether I will, I don't know. I don't know. April, holy shit, also it's for your masters. Yes, I will finish my masters in April. Isn't that crazy? I feel like it just passed by like this. Literally, I started YouTube before I started my masters. And then I did my masters while I was doing YouTube at the same time, YouTube stuff, which is cool. And streaming also. So I did all of that throughout my masters, which has been insane, insane. And sometimes I feel so grateful, Um although I'm killing myself mentally. I never I don't think I've ever felt so I feel like I missed out a lot um for years, I before I started YouTube, like I really did not know what I wanted to do with my life. Um like before even before doing my masters. And I felt really lost and I was really depressed, and I would just sit in my room, lay in bed, and wish to do something with my life and always be so scared too. Because I don't feel like I'm enough, because I I don't know, maybe people might think that I'm this way, or people might, people's perception of me. I was always thinking about that. What would people think of me? What, you know, uh, all of these other things, you know. Um, and then you know what? I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna start it because who fucking cares? I still have those doubts, even. And I think the problem isn't like the things that you do, it's your conversation with yourself about your self-worth. Um, at least that's what I've noticed, because I used to just be able to, when I was lost and I didn't know what to do, and I was just kind of like in this like weird eternal void where I was just zooming through life, not knowing what I wanted to do, not knowing how to figure things out. And then I just full on, I don't know, it just kind of clicked for me. And I think, well, this was obviously like after my dad died, like it clicked for me that this is all I have, and the life that I want only comes from me and won't come from me waiting around and not doing anything. Which is a shitty realization that whatever I want to do in life, I have to push for it. And so since then, I've been really pushing on shit, especially shit that I'm really scared to do, because no one else will do it for me. And I didn't like that feeling, of being of not knowing what to do and not following the thing that I want to do. Even though following the thing that I want to do or following the things I want to do is so difficult. And so questioning, like I question myself all the time. I question myself if what I'm doing is good enough, if I'm worth it, if I'm, you know, if I deserve this, if I, everything all the time. It's just all of this questioning in my head. But all of the questioning I used to do, I still do, but at least now I do something. How do you motivate yourself? Good question. To be honest, I don't think I have a very good relationship with motivation because I think I talked about it a little bit before, but my motivation is the realization that I'm going to die, wh- which w- which is very intense. But I think my fear of my fear of death, my fear of death is a really huge motivating thing for me. I think because like I seen it, like I saw my, my dad literally like in the bed dead, like he was dead. I saw death. And so because of that, and I saw all of like his life and him being too scared to do things, him being too scared to change jobs from a job that was treating him badly, him being too scared to do a lot of things. I saw him like that. And then he died. And it really hit me because I don't want to be like that. I don't want to die not having tried my best, not having done what I could have done, not doing the things I want to do, I wanted to do, because we always think, oh, well, I'll get to it soon or I'll get to it another time and I'll get to it, whatever. And so, I don't know, since then, it sounds awful, but that's what motivated me. And I know it's not a good thing to be motivated by this. I think it's just because, it's literally been 3 years. A few days ago, it was 3 years since he passed. It's still more or less like fresh in a way. Um, so I think for me, it comes from like that desperation of not wanting to die with regrets. Um, I think that's what motivates me to push myself. But the problem with being motivated by death is that you get burnt out a lot easier. And a lot of you know, one of the biggest causes of death is stress, right? Because we stress ourselves out too much. And so I hope throughout time, throughout the years, either this year or the next, I hope I have a better relationship with where my motivation comes from because I don't want it to come from being afraid from this point of desperation of being afraid to die. I want to come to accept death as like an inevitable part of what we have to do in this life. Um, and I want the things that I do in my life to come from a place of genuine and true joy and contentment. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sorry if that's not the. I'm sorry if that's really. I hope it's not too intense, but it's the truth. That's yeah. So I don't know. I hope I develop a better relationship with motivation because I don't. It's not. I don't want it to come from that. I don't want it to come from there anymore. And so yeah. I hope to be that strong just you're chasing a dream or passion. It's not easy. It's not fun. I'm gonna tell you. Do you think everyone who has something deserves it? Nope, what matters is what you do with the cards you're dealt. 100%. 100%. 100%. And it's And the problem is that like it all comes down to perspective too, right? And yeah, it is with the cards. You do what you can with the cards you're dealt with, the things that you have. You try your best. You push yourself as much as you can. I know I'm very lucky in a lot of different ways, just like a lot of other people are lucky in other different ways. I always told myself like I was so lucky for for my for people in my life, and you know it's one of those things like we're all dealt different things in life, and all we have to do is we just have to keep it pushing, and you know it's the truth that some people have to work harder than others. But at the end of the day, we're all kind of the same. um I did yoga this morning, and I always find yoga so humble, like what a humbling experience, because it's just a bunch of people. We're in this room, okay? This doesn't sound very appealing, but we're all in this room, okay? And there's 50 people in this room. And we're all like stacked up, like maybe like all next to one another. And there's so many different kinds of people in that room. There's women like me. There's like the supermodel women. There's average women like me. There's elderly men. There is younger guys. There are like elderly women. There's rich people. You can tell that they're rich. There's all types of people, and you could tell. And it's just so humbling that for this 1 hour we're all in this room struggling to do the different poses in 30-degree 40-degree Celsius weather, sweating our asses off. We're all struggling at the same moment, at the same time. I don't know, it was such a I realized that this morning because I was literally, the guy next to me had, it was like this elderly gentleman, and he came in with his Louis Vuitton bag and everything, and all dressed up in black, and we were doing all of the poses together, all with the whole class. And I remember I was struggling with something, and I looked to him, and he was also struggling, and I don't know, it just gave me a sense of humbleness, that at the end of the day we're all on the same equal footing. We're all human. We're all humbled. We're all, we're all kind of we're all interconnected in a way, even though everyone tries to differentiate themselves. At the end of the day, we're all human. We're all connected in some way. So I thought that that was a really um cool realization that I had amidst my sweatiness of hot yoga. Sometimes the truth can be intense. Yeah. Again, I know what I said was a lot, but it's the truth. And I hope this year I can have a better relationship with my my motivation, really. When I was cool and based, I used to do a CrossFit gym. Everyone was there and everyone's ass got kicked wicked. Yeah, that's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. No matter who you are, you get your ass whooped by yoga. And this and this girl that was teaching us the yoga, who obviously, of course, to her, it's gonna be super easy. But I don't know, I just loved that moment, that it's like, we're all on the same kind of on the same wavelength in a way. It doesn't matter what you are, what you have, the things you've achieved, successes, whatever. We're all human at the end of the day. We all get we all get fucked over in hot yoga, I guess. Got any supermodel friends? No, I do not, unfortunately. But I'll let you know if I do have if I do I I know two people in real life that are male models, but not but not women. I don't know any people. I know two people from high school, guys who are models now, but not women. I don't think I even know anybody that's like a internet person either. Surprisingly enough, I don't know why. I figured like I would know. Oh no, that's not true. I know one person that's an internet person. But yeah. Otherwise, I don't. I'm not a human. I'm a motherfucking alien from space. Beat boop bong bong. It's okay because I'm a star child apparently, so I'm not human apparently either. According to the stars, Alex is a star child. Here to impart the wisdom of the goobery and the goofery and the goobers all around the world. Wisdom of I'm not entirely sure if it's really wisdom or just buffoonery. Guru Alex from the stars. That's me. That's me. I'm not a guru. Please don't pay me. I'll chat with you for free on Discord. It's not a problem. Don't pay me. Speaking of elderly gents, an old dude just laughed his ass off when I slipped and fell 2 hours ago on me butt. They are mean. No, that's so mean. It's so icy too. No. Oh my god. They are mean. That is so mean. To be fair, if I saw okay, look. Right now it is fucking icy, okay? It is so icy. If I slipped, which I have slipped out in public, I would literally I'd be like motherfucking shit and just laugh at myself. But if I saw somebody fall, I also laugh, but I would help them out. I just entered the stream when you were talking about poses, sweating, and elder people in their room. I got scared. Oh shit, my bad. I was talking about yoga. I was talking about how yoga has a vast variety of individuals from all different kinds of backgrounds that come into the room. Not actually, but they they all come together into this room and they all do yoga and we all get sweaty. And yeah. I made the mistake of looking up some of the people I went to high school with to see where they are now. Ooh, big mistake. Big mistake. I've had to yeah. Yeah. I've had to, let's say, do some stuff to get rid of not being able to look at those people anymore. I told him Happy New Year and he laughed. I don't laugh at others when they slip unless it's a friend or a tourist. So, a tourist? What? Why would you laugh at a tourist? That's not very nice, Secret. I would 100% laugh at somebody. 100% laugh at somebody, but I would go and I would help them. I'd be like, "Oh no, are you okay?" And then like kind of laugh and then kind of help, and then I would help them up. Be like, "Are you okay?" But the fact that he didn't even offer to help and he just laughed at you, that's so not cool. That is so not cool, bro. Yeah, I've had to try to not look up what people are doing from like high school and all of that shit. I can't. I cannot. It gets me way too down way too quickly. Um and so I've had to literally just fucking block them. Just whoop, goodbye. Blocked. And then afterwards when I kind of get rid of that like feeling, I'm just like, okay, well that's fine. I have to kind of remind myself that I am not like we're not, or other people aren't a reflection of what we feel about ourselves negatively. So like just because like that person is doing like let's say XYZ that we want to do doesn't mean that our direction in life isn't where we're supposed to be. So but of course because our mind likes to compare because that's what it does, it sees all of that shit and it's like, "Oh, well fuck like that person is the blah blah blah. That person is doing this thing like I wish I could do this thing," and then you feel down about yourself and then it's just like this whole endless cycle of just feeling like shit. So now you help them, but like they're tourists, they could be assholes. Tourists are assholes? I mean, I guess. Like what do they do? Do they like literally fuck up your town or what? I visited my old school since it's near my favorite sandwich place. I was reminded of a school friend we lost. They made her a bench. After that, I'm too afraid to look at my previous peers. That is awful secret. I am so sorry. I am so so sorry. Mhm. It's always so tragic when people pass like way too young. It's so tragic. Very tragic. Very tough. But yeah, it's yeah. Had to remind myself a lot of them came from wealthy families with connections. Yeah, 100%. That's the thing too. Like that's what Bungholio was saying, right? Like you you do with what you can with what you got. Um and a lot of the time, sometimes people have to work a lot harder than other people to get to the same place. But that doesn't mean that you or me are inherently worth less that individual person just because they got the opportunities that we did not get initially. We just have to work a lot harder for them. And it's unfair and it sucks that we have to work 10 times or 4 times or 6 times as hard as they did because they had the right opportunities. But I don't think that means that it's not possible for us. And a lot of the times, like from people that come from wealthy families, a lot of the times the businesses that they work for or the whatever, it's kind of thrust upon them by their families. A lot of the times they don't even want to be doing that thing. They don't even want to be, you know, doing that business job in the first place, but they have to you know, in order to follow like what the family wants from you. There's a lot of different things, right? And then at the same time, what I remind myself is just because, people are wealthy or have like XYZ type of thing doesn't mean that doesn't mean that they're happy, you know. What's poppin', y'all? Hello Pedro, how you doing? Good to see you. We're chit-chatting. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Honestly, I feel a lot better you guys being here and just chatting. It's been really nice. And I know I started off the stream a little feeling like a little bit down. Um And so I appreciate you guys for being here and just chatting with me because yeah, I just feel genuinely a lot better. I know I fucking like the beginning of the stream was just me like fucking spewing bullshit, being vulnerable. So, I appreciate y'all for listening and being here and chatting with me. I feel a lot better. So, Bay Area folks littering, not knowing how to drive in snow, and worst of all, being rude. Maybe that's from the rich part. That's rude. That is rude. Mm. I got sick during the weekend, ate something that I shouldn't have, and it fucked up my intestines, but right now I'm getting better. Oh, that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. Do you know what you ate that fucked you up? Now we're here for you and everyone else who got something to say. Thank you, Secret. I appreciate you. Appreciate you all. I know my you know, I know that I can be a little tough sometimes like I guess with the shit that I say. Uh but what can you do? I'd rather say I'd rather say what I feel, um, than try to pretend. I'm sorry if it's rude, but it's our town's culture. Very true. No, but you're right about that. Also, nobody fucking knows how to drive in the snow, except people that are from snowy places. You are wise beyond your years, ma'am. I don't feel that way, Constantine, but thank you. I feel like I'm a fucking doofus. I was born with a brain um that it's my forehead, right? Boop, 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 boop. My shiny forehead. It's actually really shiny in the camera. Big forehead um means big forehead means big brain, according to my grandma. Not according to me though, but according to my grandma. She says I got a big brain. I think with a lot of things that I say, my biggest interest, or my the point of all of this is that I just want to connect and find people that I can relate with, that are cool and that like me, and that we can connect on things. So that for me is my biggest that's what I that's what matters to me the most. And even though it fucking sucks the shit that I say sometimes, even like as I was talking, I was like, oh man, like this is really intense. But but that's how I am, you know, and I don't want to come across as though, like, I don't know. That's how I am. My Pedro, my life, my love. Oh my god, y'all are so cute. Probably the 2 piping bags filled with rice pudding. I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, I mean, that will do it. I would probably get that way if I had 2 piping bags with rice pudding and I'm not lactose intolerant. I would probably still get sick. I'm required to diss Bay Area peeps even if I love some of them. You know what? Fair. Fair. It's 100% my fault, but also 100% worth it. Is it worth it? Is it? Was it? I mean, you are getting better, so maybe it was worth it. How do I pronounce that? Pachycephalosaurus ass build. Thank you. I've heard the large forehead and intelligent person thing before. I get that from so many older people. Is Skyrim modded? I haven't even opened Skyrim yet, but no, I play unmodded Skyrim. I've just been chatting for a little bit. I haven't even opened I haven't even opened Skyrim. I mean, I have it open on my computer. I just haven't just been chatting for a little bit. I've actually been chatting for like an hour now, I think, since I first started the stream. Yes, it was 100% worth it to me. Good. I am happy. I am happy. I would also probably eat that rice pudding. Was it free? Did you get that from your job? Because I would also eat it. I would absolutely devour it. But I started the stream feeling a little bit I mean, the last few days I've just been really down, like a lot of self-doubt and stuff. And I think that the hardest part, or well, there's always that like pre-stream like kind of anxiety a little bit, where I get like a little bit of anxiety before I start streaming. And it's funny because I feel like I feel awful. It's not the first time I've done this, but I wear my emotions on my sleeve. And I'm the type of person like you can tell when I'm upset or you can tell when I'm down or you can very much easily read my mood and I fucking hate it. I I wish I wish I wasn't like that. But so sometimes I feel bad because like sometimes I'm in a down mood but I still want to stream, but it's I don't want to start to like pretend that I'm someone I'm not because I don't want to be that person, you know? So y'all get what you get. And so I appreciate y'all for being here even if I started the stream um a little bit upset, but I feel a lot better just chilling here and chatting with y'all about a variety of different life and sweaty men in yoga. Pachycephalosaurus was a dinosaur with a bony dome on the top of its head. Oh, so that's me. Bony dome. Bony dome. This is me. Wait, there. Big forehead. I think the reason why it looks like I have a big forehead is because my camera is like angled like downwards. I don't feel like I have that big of a... Okay, yeah, I think my forehead's pretty big, but in my VR mech game, they added a multiplayer test where you can steal each other's balls. I just need y'all to know I'm gonna be touching VR mech balls soon. Oh no. Oh yeah, it was 100% free and we don't throw a fit. I got it since for the New Year menu. We had absinthe rice pudding and we had a lot left. Ooh, but mine was without absinthe. Why was yours without absinthe? I mean, it's kind of cool that they made you like a specific one without the absinthe. Did it smell at the yoga place? It surprisingly, I've okay, so I looked at how many classes I've been to. I've been to around 34 classes since when I first started going, which was in July. So, so basically I try to go twice a week. So there have been some weeks where I just went once. Don't remember which ones. But basically since July, I've gone 33 times. And only today did it smell at the yoga place. Usually it doesn't smell. Um Usually no smells. But today the dude behind me to like diagonal from me was a little stinky. He was a little stinky. I haven't been feeling my best this year so far either. Do you, if you want, you can share um why you haven't been feeling your best. But I think I mean, for me it was a lot of self-worth issues, like just me constantly like judging myself and like not feeling like I'm good enough, all of this. And I kind of fell into like a depressive kind of slump. And I watched an entire TV show that just came out, which I highly recommend if you guys haven't watched. It's this TV show called Pluribus, made by the creators of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Highly recommend Pluribus. It's a sci-fi thriller-esque TV show. I finished it within 2 days. It was 9 episodes. I finished it completely. Also, I think I have some prosciutto I don't have spent in my nasal cavity. What the fuck? What? Prosciutto is yummy. I love the combination of prosciutto and brie. So good. Prosciutto. Uh-oh. Thanks, Pookie Patriot. We just started. Yeah, I just started the stream. How you doing, Magno? I hope you're doing well today. I'm just chit-chatting a little bit and then I will play some Skyrim for a little bit and then I will go to bed. But I just started like an hour ago the stream. So I'm gonna try to see if I can go up till midnight around and then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, Pluribus, I've heard of it, but yeah, no Apple TV. I have Amazon Prime. So with Amazon Prime you get free like the free whatchamacallit, like the free like one episode. And I'm kind of pissed off because Amazon Prime, like I don't even remember when I first started paying for Amazon Prime. I think I started paying for Amazon Prime like eons ago, like when I was 18 years old, and I don't know how I'll pay for it. But a lot of TV shows that I watch are on Amazon Prime. Like there's Fallout, which is also a very good TV show, very very good TV show. But I watched Pluribus first episode on Amazon Prime, and then I got a free 7-day trial for Apple TV. There's some great shows on Apple TV. There's Severance, obviously. I'm a I'm a big TV show person. I love TV shows so much. I love TV shows more than I love movies. So but on Apple TV there's a bunch of like really great shows. There's Severance, Ted Lasso, um what's that one with Jason Segel and Harrison Ford? Shrinking. That one is a really good one. Pluribus is a good one. I also watched the one with Seth Rogen, which is The Studio, which was also a very good one. A lot of really great TV in the last, I don't even know, like 5 to maybe 5 years, I would say. There's been just some incredible TV shows. Like it's actually like insane how there's just, oh my god, amazing. Speaking of prosciutto with brie, I still gotta make that sandwich, Alex. Ah, do it. It's so good. I want to watch it so bad. I'm gonna watch it with my roommates. It's so good, Secret. It's amazing. It's amazing. I was planning to get high today. Thank goodness I didn't. Wait, why? Also, I completed my first New Year's resolution. Completed bussin' on Geometry Chat before my friend could. Let's go. Did I complete one of my New Year's resolutions? Actually, I don't think so. I felt like I did, but no, I did not. Oh yeah, Apple TV produces bangers after bangers. They go for quality over quantity, unlike Netflix and Prime. Yep. Netflix had at the beginning like really good or really great TV shows, and then afterwards it kind of turned into this hub of just making a bunch of reality TV, which is fine because like I'm a sucker for reality TV when I want something to just like play and not really put in like too much of thought or anything. Um, but it's kind of sad because they used to have like a bunch of like really good TV shows. There was Orange is the New Black, BoJack, obviously. What are some other Netflix originals that I've watched? There's a few really good ones. I liked Alice in Borderland at the beginning. Um, there's a few that are really good. But like the animated ones are also pretty decent on Netflix. Like the animated adult TV shows are pretty decent on Netflix. But yeah, now it just turned into this kind of like mess of just reality fucking TV, literally. God, I love Ted Lasso. Also, Rebecca actress is so pretty. Only 3 college people. I know, agree. I love Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. My God, I binged Ted Lasso. Holy crap, it was so good. So good. Oh my God, I love the actor and all of it is like amazing. Apple TV is so slept on. So true. I will, but I gotta source a Korean product for it. I'm gonna go to the butcher for the prosciutto, the cheesemonger for the brie, the bakery for the bread. Soft, that's gonna be so good. I'm so jealous. Pedro, you must send a photo. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will send a photo on Discord. Still salty about Sense 8. Oh my god, I loved Sense 8. Oh my god, Sense 8 was so fucking good. A lot of orgies though. So many fucking orgies in that TV show is actually insane. But it was so fucking good. Oh my god. You literally unlocked a memory for me. That was like eons ago. Sense 8 was such a good show, but I think it cost like way too much to produce before and so I think I think it cost too much to produce because they were literally filming in those like respective locations. Um and so they basically shut down the project, which is so sad because it was such a good TV show, but just way too many orgies. Like every episode, there was like two. It was like two orgies an episode. Did you play Dark Souls? No, I did not play Dark Souls, Magno. I did not play Dark Souls. I will when I get to it. Don't worry, babe. What's Sense 8? Can y'all enlighten me? So, from what I remember about Sense 8, it was basically like 8 people that like shared the same eighth sense, which is basically like they can kind of become like one another and they all have like their respective like skills, so they kind of share the same subconscious in a way, and they're all like a variety of different they're all a variety of different people with different skill sets, and they can like interchange in their body like at a time depending on like what's needed in that particular situation. It's actually really interesting. But the problem is that when, a lot of the times when one of the characters would have sex, all of them can feel it. So literally the way they symbolize it is by look making it look like they're all having a fucking orgy, because because everybody can kind of feel the what's going on, So yeah. It's quite interesting. I don't know if I explained it accurately, Pedro, but I think that's from what I remember, that's kind of what it is. Yeah, they canceled because it cost too much, but they were also doing way too many shows at the time, so they were stretched thin. Yes. Yes. So an interesting show. Basically, 8 people with a psychic link in which they can talk to one another and or take control of one another wherever they are. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. I got I got it right. That all I remember watching that show is thinking to myself, "Holy fuck! It's another sex scene." Okay, that makes sense. With consent, of course. Yes, of course. With consent. It was a really interesting premise for a TV show. Really was. But it kind of sucks that it didn't continue, but it's true. Like it was right at the time when Netflix was coming up, so they just had way too many fucking shows. But um oh yeah, there was on average one sex scene per episode. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Right now, what I'm obsessed with on Netflix is the Korean reality TV shows, which are the best. The best reality TV shows are like I've been watching Physical 100, Culinary Class Wars. I've watched the 2 seasons of Culinary Class Wars. There's also Physical Asia, Physical 100. There's Devil's Plan also, which is a reality TV show based on like bringing about uh basically the top smartest people, and then they have like a bunch of puzzles and challenges uh basically to go through. It's really it's I love these Korean reality TV shows. They are so fucking goated. But that's pretty much all I use Netflix to watch nowadays. But I watched Pluribus. So I watched Pluribus the last 2 days. I finished it yesterday. Yesterday? Last night? I finished it last night. And y'all, you need to watch it. It's so fucking good. It's so absolutely fucking good because I'm literally sitting there and reevaluating my life and everything while watching this show. And I'm actually so stunned at just how incredibly unique like this show is in a way, but also not, because I mean it's a lot of sci-fi is usually kind of based off the same kind of premise of like a dystopian reality, but I feel like it's so much more philosophical than a lot of other like sci-fi things. And I find it's not as like eerie as Black Mirror, because I find like certain episodes of Black Mirror typically give off that more eerie vibe where you're more kind of like spooked. But with Pluribus, the enemy, you're still kind of you're scared, but you're not scared. You're not entirely sure how to feel about them for the entire time you're watching the TV show. And it's and it's so interesting because at first you're like, oh, these people are bad because they're all happy, but then they are all one people. But maybe it is better to be happy and connected with one another. But then afterwards at the end you're like, oh wait, no, because it removes all sense of like everything that has ever existed. So you go through these like waves, of like how you feel in that moment. It's such a great show. What about the new Frankenstein one on Netflix? I haven't watched that. I have not watched it. Should I? Why was it making reevaluate your life? Well, without spoiling the show, um basically the pluribus is based off of this word. I don't remember, it's this Latin word that basically means like we are one. So essentially pluribus is basically a bunch of people. There's this kind of virus that goes around the world and everybody becomes happy in the sense that everybody becomes interconnected with one another. So everybody is part of like the one consciousness of all people, which means that everybody is essentially peaceful and happy, and they don't murder and they don't kill people. And basically the main character, um I remember her name, Claire, I think it was Claire, whatever. Anyways, the main character, she's immune to this virus. And basically these people like pluribus, the one entity of person, which is all of people of mankind, is trying to make Claire happy. That's their main purpose. And so essentially like Claire is trying to figure out like how to turn people back into normal. And so the reason why it makes me think specifically, or like it makes me reevaluate my life, is like in terms of what it means to like be happy or to be peaceful. How does that Is that the end true goal? Is that like the ultimate state of being? And what does that remove from ourselves as individuals? I think that's one of the core things I've been thinking about particularly. Basically, the virus turns everyone to a hive mind except 13 people for some reason. Yeah. I'm sure we're going to figure out why not these 13 people soon, but yeah. It's such a cool concept. It is a very cool concept. And it's so brilliant too. Like I don't. It's such a simple concept in a way because it's like, oh, but it's just so good. It's just so good. And the entire time you're just sitting there and you really feel for like the characters in the moment and what they're experiencing they and how they like connect or not connect. And at one point you feel like empathy, you feel like the empathy kind of shifting, and then you kind of, with the character that's learning more and more about like these people, you kind of change your opinion as well with the main character. And then there's one other, the secondary main character, I guess you could say. Well, there's a lot of I think there's a lot of, well, there's a lot of different side characters, but the one of the main side characters that gets introduced later on, my favorite, he's my favorite, is this, I'm not gonna say it, but well, actually, I mean, I could say it, but is this man from Paraguay. Amazing, amazing. Honestly, I don't think I would recognize happiness if I had it. Mm, I think it's just a state of contentment. You're just in a constant state of being content in life, really. Cuz you happiness, at least how I see happiness, it's a kind of, it's not a permanent state. Like happiness is just a feeling that you get when something good happens. You feel a sense of happiness, just like you feel a sense of sadness. A state of continuously being happy is to be truly, fully peaceful and content with everything and not have any kind of negativity really in your life. And so I think, yeah, happiness seems like the most forgettable emotion since a pleasurable baseline here and there. Yeah, exactly. It is a pleasurable baseline. And so what's interesting about the show is that like basically the one, or like all the root essence of like everybody else, or like the pluribus of like the one, entity, they all they all believe that they found true core happiness, right? Which is like from the exclusion of identity, because they have no identity, no ego. They just kind of all share this one psychic consciousness. And that is because everybody's interconnected, there is no bad in the world. But then you remove everything that makes humankind the way that it is. So it's interesting to see, because it's like, I don't know, it's interesting to see, but I think the ideal for us humans is to simply feel content with what we have and to be grateful. You know, I don't think it's possible for really many of us to reach a state of like enlightenment, as they say, enlightenment, which is like the removal of the ego. I don't think it's possible for a lot of us. I don't think it's possible for me. I don't think it's possible for a lot of people because it takes a lot of work and dedication to get to that place. Um, but we can strive for like a sense of contentment in life. And I think that's as close as we can get to true happiness. Mm. Hey Lee, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Sorry you had to, well, not sorry, but welcome. We're just chit-chatting about what it means to be happy. I feel like people, or I wonder if people think my stream, like the people that randomly come into my stream, they're probably like, these conversations are whack-a-doodle do right now. Like, what are these conversations? You know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you for feeling that way. I mean, the thing about happiness is that it's dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, and we're so bombarded by those hormones that right now, wherever we're supposed to feel happy, we're resistant to it. Let me read that again. We're bombarded by those hormones that right now we're supposed to feel happy, we're resistant to it. That's so interesting. And or goes away fast because of that resistance. Happiness, but without the ha. Hi, CJ. How you doing today? That was so silly. Oh my god. Dinner time. I'm starting to feel sick, so this pot roast is sounding good. Ooh, yummy. See you later, secret. See you later. Sup, CJ. Hello. Hello. I'm trying to think about what you said, Pedro, but I got distracted by CJ's penis joke. So essentially, what does it mean to be happy? Is to lose all sense of individuality. That's what it means, really. What everybody should watch Pluribus. That it's a good show. It's a very very good show. I mean, fucking Apple TV has some fucking banger TV shows like The Studio. I mean, I talked about it, but The Studio, Ted Lasso, Shrinking, so good. Severance, of course. All bangers, all banger TV shows. I definitely do think we're living in the golden age of television. There's just blessed. I feel blessed to be alive to watch TV. I slept all day, so pretty decent. Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. I've been feeling pretty. I mean, I talked about it at the beginning of the stream, but I've been feeling hella down the last few days. Basically, since I last streamed, like 2026 hit, and I was like, all right, I'm sad now. I've just been fucking down for the last few days. But tomorrow I start my internship. Ooh, internship time. So I have to be at the office at 9 a.m. in the morning, and then I have meetings all day. Woo! Until 2. And then I have class at 2:35, and then I have another class at 5:35, and then I will get home and it will be 10 p.m. So I'm literally tomorrow's gonna be a fucking shit show. I'm more of an anime fan. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like anime too. I like some anime. Last anime I watched was Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like I need a new anime to watch. I need a new anime to watch. I've watched a few, but I love JoJo. I fucking love. Well, I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love it. I loved it. It's so my type of show. It's so my type of show, and I am obsessed with Jolene. So. One must get all the laughter that one can find wherever the source. Very true. Very true. I mean, say here for me is because I was sick. Fair enough. Big Al's in her corpo era. I know. Oh, I didn't think you could ever be a corpo librarian, but here we are. I'm a corpo librarian. Which, I mean, is like a cooler corpo, you know, but it's still corpo. So it's kind of like, But it's my internship. I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I like it because I've never worked in the at a corpo, so I'm very used to working at random other fucking jobs. So it's gonna be interesting to work uh, uh in corporate. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but it's a library. It's just in a corporate environment. I gotta get all the experience I can get. So I honestly never in my life, I never in my life, first of all, thought that I would work at a library. Okay, knowing that only 3 years ago I was working full time at a sex shop. 3 years ago I was working full time at a sex shop, and then all of a sudden I randomly just got a job at my local library, and then started doing my master's degree, and now I'm like stepping foot in corpo land. Like, what is my fucking life, bro? I feel like I'm in Toontown fighting the corpos one by one with pies and guns, squirt guns. I'm Toontown now. Jojo mentioned. I love Jojo. Jolene. I kind of want to rewatch Jojo. It was such a good show. Jojo. I'm watching a new iteration of Bleach and something called Dan Da Dan. Oh, I heard that one before. Dan Dan? Dan Dan Dan? Something like that. I've heard that of that one before. Is it good? Corpo by name only. Big Al the Corpo gal. No. I went from Lil Alex the Star Child to Big Al Corpo gal. No. She's gonna start using corpo speak unironically. What the fuck is corpo speak? Just gotta circle back. Can we circle back next week? Funny enough, corpo speak is only in French. So anytime I speak English, you will not get any corpo speak out of me because I will speak French at work primarily. So, y'all will get English Alex Goofy Goober. So as long as she doesn't bust out synergy and outside the bar time on us. No worries. No worries. Don't forget your real chooms once you join them corpo freaks. Never. Never. Traded spirituality for greed. Oh, someone's gotta pay the bills. I gotta do it temporarily. I'm not even getting paid for this internship. That's the worst part. Worst part is I'm not even getting paid for this internship. It's only 4 months. So it's okay. I'm taking a temporary leave of absence from spirituality to be chronically depressed and overworked for 4 months and then graduate, and then I'll be back. I'll be fine. I'll be back to my my star child activities furthermore. Dan and Dan's goodness varies from episode to varies from episode to episode. Some are really good, some are not so good, but the good ones make it worthwhile. Ah, parlez-vous français? Oui, je parle français. Wait, it's unpaid? Yep. 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 Can you believe they still fucking do that shit? They still do unpaid internships? It's crazy. She's separating her chakras? No. But it's okay because then I'll figure out later in April that I shouldn't have not separated my chakras, and then all my chakras will come together, and then I become Naruto, and I have the nine tails in my soul. This stream is a medium to leverage synergies and create a paradigm shift between the different spaces within this community. How so? Hey Alex, your number one viewer is here. Hello, Tress. Hello, Tress. Isn't that just slavery with extra steps? I'm doing it not against my will. It is my will to do it. It was basically like the internship is part of like my program completion. So so basically what I did is I applied to I applied to a few internships. I had a total of 3 internships I could apply for. I applied to 3 and only one got back to me, which was where I'm doing it now, which is Corpo Land. Which is, I'm kind of excited because I've never worked in corporate. So I don't know if I'll like it or not. Also, I feel like because I'm working in a library, it's gonna be a little bit more relaxed, Corpo. Because it's still a library. How stressed can you be working in a library? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just threw some random corporate jargon together. Fair enough. That's why I couldn't understand. I'm not there yet. Next week I'll circle back. I mean, there are people that pay to get jobs. It's a crazy world. Yep. I mean, most internships here that are offered by the schools are on the basis that you don't get paid. And from what I know is that you can't have it be paid, I'm pretty sure. Which kind of fucking sucks because literally like 10 hours of my week that I can't get paid, which, it is what it is because I'm getting experience and whatnot, which is good. Well, experience is always good, right? It just sucks because I'm gonna be so fucking overwhelmed. It's crazy. I mean, those late fees aren't gonna pay themselves out. Yeah, I guess that's true. Usually, if you do a good job, make the right connections, they bring you on board after your internship is over. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I think part of me is like, how can I say? Obviously, I want to have a job. Obviously, I want to be able to pay my bills. Obviously, I want to support my family. Like that's my goal in life. Is like I want to uh literally everything I do is for other people. Everything I do is to save up for my family, is to save up for kids if I want to have them. It's for other people, you know. And if I get to if I get to treat myself to like a little, little treat from time to time, that's fine too, but I think for me like that's my biggest priority. And just because like my family has done so much for me, and being, you know, being a child, like I'm a child of immigrants that immigrated here, or first gen immigrant, I suppose. Um I feel this kind of pressure on me, not necessarily pressure that was placed upon me from my family, but just this internal pressure for me to want to provide for my family, to want to be there to support them, to take care of them, to give them what they want, to make them happy because they were there for me and they did so much for me. and I just want to be able to give back to the people that I love and that support me. That's really all I care about. So if I become a fucking corpo, person for the next 4 months, even though I'm not getting paid, that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. And honestly, at the end of the day, I just want to have a job that I could do that isn't too stressful, so like that I can focus on YouTube and Twitch. That's all I want to do. Just because I genuinely have so much love for this, like so much, and this is what I want to do. This is what I want to work towards. And so if I just get a job able to pay what I need to pay and I can still do this, I'm fucking life is good. Life is good. Can't complain. Except I'm a corpo. Unless my library starts applying or starts looking for people. That's what I'm gonna do. Back when I was in film school, once upon a time I had to do an internship, had to read and review screenplays for a producer. Many of them were not good. That kind of sounds like fun. CJ, you can achieve anything so much. I have a book for you, CJ. A book? I mean, all I want is to have enough money to not worry about my bills. Yeah. I just want to be able to support my family, and that's all I really care about. That's all I care about. Corporate by day, streamer by night. I love that you had to censor stream. Isn't it very it's very lucrative to be a streamer. But I love making videos, and like this year, like I want to try to get more creative, like with my videos and stuff. I've been editing quite a bit the last few days, which editing stuff puts me in such a depressive slump. I don't know why. It just always does. Like that's why I'm always used to you know, I usually film a video, edit it immediately, and then I post it. But taking the time to actually edit a video on a period of a few days is my mental is makes me yeah, it's a lot. But then the end result is like, oh yes, I did this. Yeah, something I could be proud of, you know? Not that I'm not proud of my videos, it's just that if the more effort, or I guess the more, yeah, the more effort you put into something, the more rewarding it feels at the end of the day once you've done it and you're like, "Ah, yes, I put in so much effort into this." Like days on days and like hours of editing. I'm finally done with this, you know? So I'm gonna try this year to do some different stuff on the main channel, obviously. Until they make AI libraries. The thing is, or why I think that librarians are going to continue on forward to exist is because at one point we're not going to be able to detect what's true and what's not true. We're going to reach a point, or yeah, we're going to reach a point where we won't have spaces where we can trust information. I remember I got a call from this user, or this patron, who wanted me to tell her different platforms that her son can search on in order to gather like real research things for a specific paper that he's writing, because literally everybody around that kid is literally just using ChatGPT, AI, Google, whatever. And it's like who are you going to ask? Who else are you going to ask but a librarian? That's why we have these like hubs of information. I mean, I love libraries. I love libraries because I feel like they're underrepresented, underfunded, but they're the best community spaces. Literally, you can come with your kids. There's activities for kids. There's books. There's video games. There's computers. There's printers. There's everything you can ask for. Everything you can ask for. This one little space, little area you can go and you can ask questions. And you always have that place where you can go and you can ask whatever question that you want. You can literally you can be like an old goober, not know how to install something on an iPad, and you can still go see a librarian and ask them. That's their job. That's literally their job is to help you with anything that requires searching for information and tech. Obviously not like anything like fairly complicated, but so yeah, this I love libraries. I love libraries so much. Go support your local library. Go get a library card. Go get a library card. Go get a library card. Very important. Very important. Go support your library. They make money. Okay? The way they're funded is if people support them. So please go support your local library. Because the more people that are in the library, the more books are being loaned, the more money they get to fund the library. So please support your library. Man, I hate LLMs with a passion. Libraries are goated. Yeah. Yeah. I love libraries, but I'm biased, obviously, because because I work at a library. But I love libraries. Go support your local library. Go read at the library. Go get your books at the library. Go get your video games at the library if you want to try a video game before buying it. Go do activities. Sometimes they have activities there and whatnot. Go get a library card. Get a library card. So like that we don't get AI librarians. Please. Please. Libraries are goated. Yes. I'm not sure about Canada, but in America, libraries are severely underappreciated. They are severely underappreciated. Very underappreciated. I know in the US, didn't Trump like cut the funding in US or he like abolished something that had to do with like the library and or the library association? I'm pretty sure there was something about that, no? I don't remember, but I remember there was something very specific that Trump was doing to kind of like um abolish funding for libraries and archives. I think if I'm scared of going to the library because like what if Alex is there? What? You don't want me as your librarian? Come on. Come on. Look at this face and this big ass forehead. They hate to see me. They hate to see me there. They do hate to see me there. The motherfuckers that walk in with poutines, I fucking get their asses. Do y'all know what poutines are? Poutines are like these like, because we have a canteen nearby, and there's a fucking you can get a poutine. Okay, you could get which is basically fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Okay, some motherfuckers, they walk into the library with their fucking melty cheese poutine, okay? They walk in the library and it fucking smells everywhere. You know what I do? I get up, I go to them, and I'm like, you need to eat that outside. You can't have this in the library. And they're like, but why? Why can't I have poutine in the library? I'm like, it literally smells everywhere. You cannot eat this in the library. You cannot you cannot put these on the books. And then they go. They hate to see me coming because I am the poutine police. I tell them no poutine in the library. And they get upset when they see me. I mean, even here, France is the same with the exception of the big university libraries. Even then, they're Mostly used as a quiet place to study by college students instead of a place of research. Yep. 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 Even it's true, but in university libraries, like a lot of university libraries, they basically get rid of like a lot of they got rid of a lot of their collections to build more spaces for studying, which is great because people go to the which is great because people are going to the library, um which which is nice because I feel or I've noticed throughout the years that people are actually going to libraries now, which is great. Um, but like you said, it's not about necessarily the research, but I think it's more for a craving of a third space, right? So I think that hopefully we're going to reach a point where people aren't going to know where to gather true, insightful information for their research or for anything. They won't know where to gather or what resources to use to get that specific information. And so that's why libraries are goated for research, especially, excuse me, especially universities. Because in universities, you have access because of the university. The university pays for databases that you can search on. They literally pay for the legitimate resources that you can use for all of your research papers, for everything. It's great. Poutine, my beloved. If it was a good thing, rest assured he ruined it. He's done so many horrible things I can't keep them straight. Fair enough. I mean, rule number one of library, no eating and drinking at the library. Yes, and no running, which is something I have to yell at a lot of kids for. No running! I mean, rule number one of library, but it smells so good. I know. I know. I know. One time there were a group of girls that came in with just a giant thing of fries, and they were like fresh, just fresh fries, and it just smelled all over the library. And I'm actually a fucking narc at the library. Okay, not all the time, but it's mostly out of jealousy, okay? Because I don't want to let these motherfuckers eat their fries. I'm not allowed to eat fries at the library. So I'm not gonna let them eat the fries at the library. Fuck them. So I go up to them and I'm literally like, guys, you need to eat that outside. You can't eat that in here. And they're like, okay. So they get up and they start walking by me, and they're like, they're like, do you want? And I was like, I do, but I can't. I'm like, I do, but I can't. I'm sorry. And they start laughing. And then they walked off. That shit smells so good. But I can't. I can't. I can't. I gotta do the thing. As regarding these people come to the library with food, I would love to see your reaction to tell you to relax, woman. I kick them out. I mean, here they kind of did that here, but it's more that they moved the books and the shelves from the public space to the back where you need to ask for the books. I get that. Hey, let's go! Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Gib here. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We're just talking about libraries and how important it is to get your library card and to support your local library. It's not a fun conversation to have, but it's necessary. Actually, no, libraries are fun. Libraries are fun. It's a fun conversation to have. Going to the library just to make microwave popcorn. Nah, go to the library to microwave fish. Okay, hold on. I need to tell you guys another story. There's a lady I work with, okay? I love her. Okay, I love her. She's one of my favorite coworkers, okay? We've hung out together out of work with me and like my best friend and like another coworker. We've all hung out. We went to this tango club together, okay? I love her so much, okay? However, we have a little kitchen. We have a little kitchen that's in the library that's reserved for us. We used to have a bigger kitchen that was like separated from the library that we can go and like eat and relax. But now, because there was a flooding, we don't have access to that. So now we have this little kitchen that literally is in the library, but it's kind of like on the side. My dear friend, lady coworker, eats fish every day. So she microwaves fish in the library every day. And the fish, it starts smelling in the library. Like, ironically, this is something that's happening to me. So sometimes I'm going to go heat up my lunch, and I smell it. You know what I mean? I smell the fish, and I'm just like, oh, she's eating her lunch. I know it. I go in, and I'm like, all right. You may be the most fun librarian in existence of librarians. Oh, trust me, librarians are fun. Librarians are fun, but y'all just don't go to the libraries. Y'all don't go to the libraries to talk to your librarians. But librarians are fun. Let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Librarians get a bad rep, okay? Like, yes, I can be a little, like, no running or you know. But a lot of them are pretty cool. Something smells fishy about your about your library, Alex. I don't know what it is though. It's my coworker that heats up fish in the microwave. I mean, honestly, fish is good for you. Fish is good for you. I mean, I don't like fish unless it's salmon. I'm not a big fan of fish. But that shit is fucking good for you. Get those omega-3s. La fiche. And then it smells like fish in the library. Or like fries. Or like poutine. And then I have to I'm literally like the like this you know the skunk Pepe Le Pew? You know the skunk Pepe Le Pew when like he smells the smell of like the female skunk and he just like gets up and like floats to her? Am I unlocking like a memory about this? I don't know if this is making any fucking sense what I'm saying, but literally that's how I am. That's how I am with poutine. Smells like anything but books. I can't hear Omega without thinking about the Omega first. Hi, hello, Jung Cookie's wifey. Jungkook? Jungkook? Isn't that like isn't that a K-pop star? Hold on. Hello, welcome to the chat. Oh, it is a K-pop star. What is he in? I only know like one. I don't listen to K-pop, but I know a little bit about it. What group is he in? Oh, he's solo. Okay. Interesting. I always hear that name everywhere, and Oh, he's in BTS. Okay, cool. And solo. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I'm well educated now on the K-pop. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Salmon. Salmon is so good. Salmon is so good. Salmon is so good. I love salmon. I mean, a better comparison would be a cartoon character smelling and floating towards a freshly baked pie. Yes. That is also true. That is also true. That is probably better than what I explained it to you, but I am like that with poutine, except that I'm not going to go eat it. I literally smell the poutine, I get up and I'm like, all right, where are these motherfuckers? And I'm literally circling around the fucking library. I'm just fucking like going like, and I walk fast. Okay, like I'm a fast ass walker. I walk fucking fast. Okay, I walk so fast that when I was in high school, any anytime I'd walk past somebody, when I got uncomfortable, I walk fucking fast. And literally, they would see me, they'd go, because I just go that fucking fast. I just walk fast. So I'm literally walking fast in the library trying to find these motherfuckers with the poutine and to tell them, get out of the library. Removes the essay connotations from Pepe Le Pew. Fair. That was not my intention at all. That was not my intention at all, but thank you. Yes, Pedro or the Family Guy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that scene. Yes, the Family Guy floating pie scene. Hee hee, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I started the day off feeling a little bummed out, a little sad, but I feel a lot better just being here and chit-chatting. So I appreciate you joining. Americans love pie the way the French like skunk smell. Hello, sir. I must confiscate this poutine. That's me. That's me. I'm literally the poutine stealer. Except I don't steal it or eat it. I wish. The fucking poutine is expensive too. It's like $11. It's like $11 for a fucking poutine at this place. And they come in with it. And I'm like, where the fuck do you get $11 to get a poutine? Alex, are you not a poutine fan? I like poutine. I like poutine. It's just I can't have it we can't have it in the library. People can't bring their food in the library. And it smells, right? Like it smells. I could literally smell it from across the library. To the point where I get up and I go look for the people. But I also have a decently good sense of smell. Weirdly enough, I have a good sense of smell. So when I smell it, I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I like poutine. Poutine is okay. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite thing to eat, but once in a while, poutine is good. Putting in Spanish is a really bad poutine. Is it? Fuck you mean you get poutine for 11 loonies? Yeah! Yeah! And that's so expensive. 11 CAD dollars. Secret, good to see you. But it's like, it's $11. Okay, it's $11, 11 loonies, plus taxes, which comes up to a total of 13 or around $13.75. Ow. Just hit my elbow on my desk. It comes up to a total of actually $13.95, probably, something like that. Poutine or Tim Hortons? I mean, you could get poutine at Tim Hortons. So Tim Hortons, it's basically, you could get anything at Tim Hortons. It's usually, you could get like you can literally get anything at Tim Hortons. You can get a sandwich, you can get soup. I usually get like a breakfast sandwiches at Tim Hortons if I go. But I'm pretty sure you could get a poutine at Tim Hortons also. I could get some for like 7-8 euros here. The poutine? I wonder how much that is in I wonder how much that is in Canadian. How much is a burger in Maple Leaf Land? Depends. I mean, I guess it depends where you go. If you go to like a restaurant, like if a sit down restaurant and you get a burger, it could be like between $24 to $30 on the burger. Maybe like 21 to $29 for a burger, about Canadian. That's just for the burger, right? Well, burger and like other stuff, I guess. Burger and fries. But if you go to like the Tim Hort, not I guess I wouldn't say Tim Hortons, but if you go to I don't know, what's a burger McDonald's, I guess, it's definitely going to be like upwards of like $20, something like that. Mm. Now I want some Timbits, damn it. Timbits. Actually, one of my supervisors, because usually they cycle supervisors on the weekend. One of my supervisors brings Timbits when he works on the weekend. So literally every time it's his weekend, he brings a box of Timbits on Saturday and Sunday for the staff. That's very sweet. It's like his tradition that he's done for like years and years. I like Timbits. Timbits are good. Timbits are good. Or 1131 1292 after tax. Woo. Apologies for my ignorant American ass. I thought it was just a donut place. Well, I mean, yes, it's initially a donut place, but you can get a bunch of stuff, you know? Big yikes, a burger is that much. Yes. 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 That's very divorced. The dad of him got the kids for the weekend, better get us some tidbits. I love it though. It's like the little things. It's the little things that matter, right? But it's true. It kind of is like that's actually so funny because like I know him and I'm so got the birthday cake Timbits. Oh, stop. I love the birthday cake Timbits. And this and the sour cream ones. Oh my god. Wait. Can you tell I feel like I've gained some weight in the face just because I've been eating like shit for the last few days. Hold on. Is it the sour? I think it's the sour cream. Yeah. Sour cream glazed. Oh, wait, hold on. Or they stopped making them. Mm, sour cream glazed Timbit. Yes, those are so good. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. So good, so good, so good, so good, so good. Those are good too. How much is the average Canadian minimum wage? Minimum wage is about 15. From when I remember, it was about 15.50, I think. Let me Google it. Canada minimum wage. Uh oh, sorry. Let me look here. So the minimum wage here where I live is around 16.10 per hour. So $16 per hour. It changes though into different provinces. Let me check. Let me check. Oh, Ontario is higher. Let me check Alberta. Ontario, it's like 17.60, and Alberta, it's $15 an hour. So depends on the different provinces. But here it's around $16 minimum wage, which is crazy. Sour cream glazed, yeah, so yummy. They're so good. I have no idea what Timbits are, but I do know what Tim Tams are. You don't look any different to me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Pedro, it's donut holes, but from Tim Hortons. Yes, it is donut holes. They're little donut holes. Yeah. Donut holes made with love instead of hate. That's so cheesy. I love that. Dang, that's a bummer. You're like the States, like where you can't buy a burger with an hourly wage. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Never been anywhere near Canada, so if y'all start talking about anything other than poutine, I'll be completely lost. Fair enough. Yeah, it's kind of shit to be honest. It's a lot of people are depressed in Canada, I think just because yeah, it's just getting really bad in terms like affordability. It's yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Cuz even here like I think I think it's the well, a lot of it is like the weather, right? Also just the darkness of the winter, but it's also really difficult. The economy is very very difficult. Just because we get taxed so much. So much. What do y'all Canadians think of Biscoff cookies? Didn't y'all invent them? I don't. Did we invent them? They're fucking. I mean, I love Biscoff cookies. They're good. But did we invent them? I don't know. I mean, I know y'all got a store called Canadian Tire, which is not a tire store for some goddamn reason. You can buy tires. You could buy tires. It's well, Canadian Tire is basically like you go like it's half a mechanics shop, half like you go buy supplies for a variety of different things. Like you could buy barbecues, um fucking propane, you could buy tires for sure because it's also half a mechanics shop, you know? Biscoff is Belgium. Ah, yummy. Belgium. I love Biscoff cookies. They're so good. You should elect me as Prime Minister of Canada. I can fix her on a billboard with me pointing towards a graph representing the economy. Well, a lot of people were blaming Justin Trudeau for the economy going to shit. I don't know too much about that to know like the exact specifics on why that is, but um, yeah. But I know that specifically Justin Trudeau was not good for the Canadian economy. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see with new Primey. New Primey. What will Primey do? What Mark Carney do? We'll see. For the economy of Canada. Biscoff is goat. Thanks, Belgium. It's like a general store. It's not specifically a tire store, and it's kind of like a Walmart in a way, but no food. Yes. Yes. It's yeah, it's definitely like a it's like do y'all have like Home Depot? Y'all have Home Depot, right, in the US? Am I crazy? Y'all for sure have Home Depot. It's kind of like Home Depot, but like more with like appliances and less about building. That makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. We got Home Depot. John Secret, Canada's last hope. Oh yeah, for sure getting elected. Got it, but I still find it bizarre that a so-called Canadian Tire is not a tire store. Well, it's half of it's a mechanics shop too, right? So I'm thinking that's probably why. and you buy tires, but it's not specifically just a tire store. Whenever I get a Biscoff cookie on a flight, I feel like a king. I love Biscoff cookies so much. They're so good. So good. We got Home Depot. We're the flood of the company. Uh-oh. Home Depot theme, my beloved. Home Depot. Yes, we have Home Depot. A store called Bulk Barn isn't a barn. Bulk Barn! I love Bulk Barn so much. Bulk Barn. It's also not a barn. I love Bulk Barn. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There's a lot of funky sounding stores in Canada. Bulk Barn! Bulk Barn mentioned. I love it. I love Bulk Barn. It's just, it's, yes. Biscoff cookie with a latte, my beloved. So good. So good. I love Biscoff cookies. The thing is like if I have a whole thing of Biscoff cookies, they're gone. It's over. Like it's over. I'm eating them all. Or like sometimes I have it with like a baby, like with milk and shit. Yummy. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. All right, homies. Are we still? I mean, we've been chatting for how much time have I been streaming? It's been 2 hours that I've literally been chit-chatting. I'm thinking, how about we play some Skyrim? Skyrim? You know, Skyrim? I feel like I feel bad for the people that came here expecting Skyrim, but instead got just you know, everything else but Skyrim in this you know, in this little area here. I'm actually gonna change here from just chatting to Skyrim. I like to play Skyrim. There's only 445 viewers for Skyrim. Interesting. All right, boom. We got the Skyrim updated, which means we're gonna play some Skyrim. I'm working and listening. I had to search the grocery stores to avoid getting them. I'm working and listening. Now you gotta get into individually packed one and put it on the saucer. That's how I love they come in two. Like when you get them individually packaged, they come in two. Oh, they're so good. So good. Oh man, I thought she was gonna say the finals. We're playing Skyrim, bitches. Get ready. Literally spent 2 hours just chit-chatting with y'all, and now we're about to play Skyrim. Put the headset on. I'm gonna put on the sound. Get ready. Wow, the Skyrim gameplay is so cool. Babakin! Skyrim Memento. Is the music too loud? Or is it good? I hope it's not too loud. Princess Mittens time. Princess Mittens time. Let's keep it rolling. Let me know if it's too trying to. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're back. Hello. No, the chickens. Have you managed to track down the staff of Magnus? Oh. Chickens. Chickens. Where's Lydia? Oh, there she is. All right, Lydia. All right, so what did we actually don't remember what we did last time. See, I can sing the entire Dova King theme in the original Dova Azul. Last time I was streaming, Pedro, there was somebody that came onto the stream on Twitch. This was after you had left. And they knew so much about the lore. They were just talking about it. And I was like, man, like, it'd been so cool if you were here. Because he was going on and on about a bunch of lore stuff, and I was like, oh my god. I know nothing about this, but I know Pedro would know. What's the chicken command? What do you mean? The one that where I spawned the chickens? Are you gonna make me spawn? Am I gonna spawn some more chickens? Is that what's happening? Shy, okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. A9. I hope I'm absolutely just a couple of more. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. We're going back. I mean, I was here, but asleep on my desk. If I don't say goodbye, I 100% fell asleep on my desk from fatigue. Well, you know what? I appreciate that you are still here and chatting when you can. And don't, honestly, if go to bed. I appreciate, you know, I appreciate that you're here, but I also want you well rested. Because I know you work nights and I stream very late for you. I must away now. You fine folks enjoy Skyrim. Thank you, Constantine. Have a good night. Has she figured out you can press... I thought I couldn't sprint. I thought I couldn't sprint. Usually sprint is on shift, okay? Usually sprint is on shift. It's on alt. Who the fuck puts sprint on alt? That's so fucking stupid. That shit is so stupid. Fuck that. Who uses alt? Goobers who use their thumb fucking put shit on alt. I'm pissed. No, I did not know. Pro gamer moment. Okay, somebody give me the code for the chickens. CJ, may you please provide me with the code for the chickens? Por favor. You should alt F4 after that moment. Y'all, I'm a bad gamer. I'm a bad I don't know how to play games. Clearly. If it took me that long. Thank you, CJ. What would I do without you? Honestly, I appreciate you actually telling me that I was not sprinting. I I swear to God, if you had not told me, I probably would have never figured it out. That did not work. Hold on. Is that right? I think you can press up to arrows. No, I cannot see. I cannot see for some reason the previous commands. Yay! This makes me happy. This makes me happy. Now that this makes me happy after the embarrassing moment I just had. I actually cannot believe I can sprint. I thought I just could. I My bad, y'all. My bad. Because, okay, I'll tell you why I thought I couldn't sprint. I thought this was sprinting. You know what I mean? I thought this was sprinting because when I click shift, I go slow, right? So I was like, all right. You know, okay, so that means this is sprinting. But no, actually, this is sprinting. Can you... Brother, what are you shooting at? What's brother shooting at? What? There's nothing there. What are you shooting at? Lydia's stuck. Lydia's stuck in the chickens. Lydia. Lydia. Oh. She was like, nope. The boss battle in here is gonna be crazy with all them chickens. Is there a boss battle in here? That's gonna be so funny. She could have saved so much time walking to different locations. I actually cannot believe I can sprint. I don't like the fact that it's on alt though. Let me change that quickly. Gameplay, controls. Okay, so I want, where is it? Sprint, I want it on shift. And I want sneak on control. Wait, no, it's run on shift. Sprint. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, toggle always run caps, okay. Sneak control. Okay, is that it? It's not letting me run. It's not letting me run. Hello? Okay. Controls. Okay, let me fucking see this. Oh, it's fucking sprint. Jesus Christ. Okay, sprint, shift. Run. Where is the fucking run here? Run, 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 run. Alt. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. We are playing a different game now, my friends. We are playing a different game. Mittens is ready. I almost feel like I shouldn't have told her. Honestly, I swear to God, if you had not told me, I probably would have never figured it out. I swear to fucking God, because it doesn't make sense. There's three options. There's the walking option, the regular option, which is this. There's the sprint. And the really slow walking. Why would you even need the really slow walking in the first place? It makes no sense. Anyway. Silly me. My bad. Sorry guys. I had a goober moment. Goober moment. We're gonna make this running much faster. Technically she's... Oh, hello, chicken. Chicken's here. Is that Lydia? What's happening here? Why is everybody running? Hello? Why are they running? Alright. Alex just had a divine revelation. I did have a divine revelation. No, all thanks to CJ. Without their help, I would not be here, and I would just be walking the entire time. Yeah, there's walk, run, sprint. The run key swap you from walk to run or vice versa for cinematic purposes. I guess, but it doesn't make any sense. Here. The walk is just slightly slower than an NPC. The run is... Oh! What's happening?
Or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away right now.
I'm not going to ask again.
I'd rather die.
And I guess that's your last request, fool.
Wait. You think you can kill Lydia? Oh, my item has insufficient charge. Oopsies. Let's charge it then. Bloop. Oh, Lydia can get him. Okay, Lydia, good job. Oh, I just exploded him. Oopsies. Ooh, Orcish dagger, garnet. I'm gonna take those. All right, bye, thief. Do you guys think we could kill the troll? Would this be a bad idea to fight the troll? I'm just gonna quick save really quickly because I think this is a bad idea to walk. The walk is just like oh yeah, it's awful. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know why you would have. I guess for cinematic purposes, like you said, scratching his back. He's literally scratching his back with the club. Uh-oh. He's coming. He's coming. Oh. Oh my god, the mammoths are coming for me also. Ah! Ah! No! No! Ah! Not the mammoth! Oh my god. No! Alright. That was a bad idea. I can't fight the giant. It's too much. Also, why is that mammoth like sideways? All right. Let's go, Lydia. We have to go to the area which is this way. Let's go, Lydia. Honestly, fuck this. Why don't I just keep like the lightning bolt on my main hand? Fuck it. Why am I forcing myself? Ooh, what's over there? What is that? Is that like another... Oh, there's a dragon. I kind of want to fight the dragon, but I don't think... Y'all think it's a good idea? I don't know. Because the thing with the dragons is that sometimes there's certain dragons that appear on the map, and sometimes they don't appear on the map. And I'm wondering like what makes them different, you know? Slime his troll ass. At one point, there was a place where one of the giant's cubs was bugged that you could actually get and wield the club, and it was so incredibly strong, it was genuinely game breaking. Really? You can beat them, you gain the ability to sprint. Oh yeah, that's true, I can sprint now. Yay! Dragoon! Alright, Lydia, it's fighting time. It's gonna help me run away from the dragon. I don't have enough mana. Actually, this would be a great way to do this now. Oh! Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, that is me. I am the Dovahkiin. I am the Dovahkiin. I am the Dovahkiin. It is me. I'm the Dovahkiin. Ah! Sure, I can sprint now. Why am I slow? Why am I slow? What happened? Okay, there we go. I pressed. Oh! Alright. He's down. He's down. Yay! Alex, you have the Dragon Ren shout? Isn't that the shout that makes them come down from the skies? Is that right? I feel like I haven't played this game in a few days and I do not remember how anything works. Okay, let's see. Your voice lashes out the dragon's very soul, forcing the beast to land. Alright. I guess I could... Alright, I'll do that. Fuck it. We got the dragon! Dragon bones and dragon scales. Woo! We got the dragon, guys! Let me eat your soul. Let me eat. Let me eat your soul. Let me eat your soul. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. Yippee. I don't think that was the dragon we had to kill. I think there's another dragon. I don't think that was the... Is there 2 dragons in this legit area? Do you think we could fight that dragon? I don't think we can, but we can certainly try. We can certainly try, right, Lydia? I think we can certainly try. His ice can slow you down. I don't think that was it. It's because I pressed caps. Oh. What? Oh no, that was the dragon. Oh, I found a thing. Ooh. Word of power, frost breath. Cool. Yeah. Alex gets hit with ice breath. Why am I slow? No, no, it's because I pressed caps. Because my incessantly slow walking is now on caps, and so I pressed caps by accident. That's why. There's a chest. Ooh. Soul gems. Staff of fear. Oh. Amulet of Debella. Flawed Varla stone. Staff of fear. Hide braces. Cool. Actually, let me put those braces on. Let me put those braces on. Give me, where are they? Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, the dragons in the map aren't dragons, it's a word wall. Ooh, which also happens to have dragons on them. Ah, Messafid du Souls. I've been avoiding these areas because there's dragons, but... Well, I mean, I guess there are dragons for the word walls, but... Actually... There were a few I have here. Become ethereal. I have 5 dragon souls. I have... Your thumb freezes an opponent solid. Okay. I do have them. Hello? Yes. Frostbite. Your breath is winter. Your thumb is a blizzard. Ooh. Ooh, all right. All right, Lydia. Sure, Diddy blood, whatever you say, other goober, it was for sure the ice breath, right? No, I swear it wasn't. I swear. Faux time. B5. Hey! What the heck? Is it attacking me? Sir? Alright. No faux time, I guess. What do you mean? What do you mean no faux time? Faux. That was faux, right? That was definitely faux. Okay. So, there's a shrine here. Let's go to the shrine. Why not? Let's go to the shrine. Let's go get away. Shrine. That's gonna say, Lydia, let's go to the shrine. Time to go. No, that was Jur's off rule. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Let me get Foos. Let me get Foos. Where's Foos? It is this one, right? Oh! What the heck? What the heck? I'm literally being attacked by the bandits. Sir? 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 Where is Lydia? Where is Lydia? Where is Lydia? Where is Lydia? Oh, I put 2 healings. Oopsies. Okay, no, we want fast healing here, and then we want the... Okay. Oh, I have no mana. Run! 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 Where's Lydia? Where's Lydia? She's not here to help me. She's not here to help me. Lydia, please. Lydia. I thought she said Foos, and that's... No! It said the full thing. She said Foos, Roda. Elemental. Oh, I missed. Ah! Elemental! Elemental! Hello? My elemental is frozen! My elemental is frozen! What happened? Oh, okay, she's back. Fast healing isn't as effective as healing? Oh, you mean like this one? I feel like you're right, actually. I don't know why I was using it. Boom! Yeah. Get absolutely destroyed. JoJo pose, literally. Like, what was that? That was literally like JoJo. Where's Lydia? I lost my queen. I lost my queen. Where is she? I hope I didn't kill her by accident. I don't think so, because she was up there with me. Atronarch stone. Hello. Those under the sign of Atronarch absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magicka, but recover it more slowly. I guess. Oh! Add a mage stone? Okay. Well, I guess no theme time? Which one's theme? Oh! Is that Lydia? Who is this? Is this not Lydia, is it? Isla the Huntress. What? She's just gonna... Oh, there's... Oh, hello? Where'd she come from? Oh, she's resting. Does she not want to fight the... Oh, there's another person. A bunch of people trying to fight this mammoth. Should I help them out? I don't know if I should help them out. Ayla, my beloved. Oh, she's gonna go. Where's she going? Yes, help them out. Okay. I will help them out. Holy crap, I do so much damage. Yay! We did it! I feel kind of bad though. I feel kind of bad we killed a mammoth. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I'm sorry. Who's in charge? Who's in charge around here?
If you want to embarrass yourself, I will
Okay.
stop you. Codlack.
Hi, Ayla.
He's the closest thing you'll
Can I
find
join?
to
Just
her
take in
around
any
here.
milk drinker who stumbles. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to
I
Codlack
helped
and
you.
have what it takes to be a companion.
I literally helped you.
That spell looks dangerous.
Fight the mammoth like our ancestors did.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Nothing.
Blood on the wind.
Why'd you join the companions?
I stayed with my good training. Ma didn't live long enough to
Okay.
see me. Codlack's. But
So I have to talk to Codlack?
and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good.
All right.
I'll take my leave.
Yes, yes.
Who are the
Are you ready
companions?
to join? The short answer is we fight. So I wouldn't have to answer
Hello?
questions from idiots.
Brother, I literally just fucking helped you. Oh, here he is. Can I join the companions?
So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Who knows? Maybe he's in a
Where's
good
Kodak? Where's Clodak?
Little blood to clear the air. Hope you have
Clod... Where is he? Is that it?
Make it quick.
What are they doing? They're literally just fucking like... Should I just follow them?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be
Okay, brother.
eyes quicker.
Alright. Is this it? Oh. Where's Clodak? Codlack is back in Whiterun. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I will talk to Codlack later. They're just fucking around here. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, it's you.
Excuse me? I literally helped you kill a mammoth. Why you gotta be so rude with me? That's not very nice. Oh yeah, we can sprint. I keep forgetting we could do... I keep forgetting that we now know how to sprint. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hello.
never should have.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be all that. Mistwatch Bandit. Get him! Get him! He's in Jorvask, the upside down boat in Whiterun. Oh. I bought digital art book of Steam. Should I print all 141 pages and make it physical? Is that legal? Actually, I don't think that's legal, is it? Or at least against the copyright laws. I mean, I guess if you... I mean, as long as it's for private context and you're not like the super young, I think it's fine. I think. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Mittens has too much. Iron battle axe. I guess I don't really need this. Don't need this. Creatures. Wait, creatures and people up to level 8 flee from combat. Ooh, I kind of want to. Frostbite. I have 2 staffs of frostbite, so I guess I don't need these. I want to. How do you say? Like, disenchant them, you know? Was that it? I guess that was it here. Blackbriar mead. Wooden. Oh, Jesus. Lydia, you scared me. Should we go inside? Okay, wait. No, actually. Oh, hello. Gold, ruby, arrows. Legal as long as you don't sell it. I think now I would never do small dozen. People should buy the book if they want it, then go for it. Yeah. If it's just for yourself, then 100% do it. We always get people in the library that want to photocopy certain books. And it's kind of like as long as you just use it for your own purposes and you're not like planning to distribute the information, then it's okay. It's cool alteration about the movie of the physical world. Pedro, were you the one that told me to level up my alteration? Alteration 15. Oh, I don't have much to... Hold on, actually. Let's do destructions. We're gonna do... Augmented shock. Ooh, requires 60. I don't have that. Actually, let's do... Let's do enchanting. Ooh, new enchantments are 60% stronger. Fire enchanter. Fire enchantments on weapons. Ooh, soul gems are provide extra magicka for recharging. Let's go. I'd go with destruction magic, get the dual casting per... Oh, I already fucking leveled up. Alright, well, I'll do it next time. Do I even have enough for that? Hold on. Ah, I should have done that, but it's okay. I will do it next level up. The next level up. Actually, speaking of, I wanted to save, since I did the soul gem thingy-mabobber. I want to add it to my favorites. Where is it? Illusion, Conjuration, Soul Trap. So I do want to add it to my favorites. Boop! Yo! Alright. I kind of want to go to... Let's go to Whiterun. Fuck it. Let's go disenchant some crap. Let's go disenchant some crap. Boop, boop.
Are you feeling sick?
Are you feeling sick, bitch?
Yes.
The fuck? Okay, hold on. I have too much crap in my favorites. Magic favorites. I'm gonna get rid. I guess these I'm gonna keep. Frostbite I'm gonna unfavorite, and I'm gonna keep only the healing. Okay, cool. I'm well organized now. Having the healing spell cost less would be incredibly useful.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Alex, you have multiple diseases? I have diseases? How do you know I have diseases?
You know what's wrong with
How do you know I have diseases?
release
Ha-
everyone's
How do you know I have diseases? What? Where does it say? Go to active effects. Where the fuck is that? Magic? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Claws? Fortify Magica. Okay. Ataxia. What do I do with these? You have ataxia and a rock joint. How do I get rid of these? Those are diseases. Picking locks and picking pockets is 25% harder. She has a deadly case of poopy butt. How do I get rid of these? You have lumbago and rickety knees. No! No, seriously, how do I get rid of my... Go to a priest and they can heal you. Where the fuck do I find a priest?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quick.
Hello.
You tried mercenary work?
Where's the... Is this the priest? This dude?
You have come. You have come to... Because... Oh, well, let me tell you something. Let them come.
Alex, do you know why you got them? It's because you didn't wash your hands.
Oh, my friend.
It's been 3 hours and I didn't go to the pee. And you know what? I might just go. And I'm gonna wash my hands.
So great was his reign. I breathe now.
Jesus Christ.
And reshape this land.
Yay! Blessings of Talos. Other blessings removed. Yippee! Wait, does that mean that gets rid of all my active effects? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Yippee! Thank you. Thank you, Priesty Man. Off I go. Interact with the shrine. Yay! We are cured. Yippee! Alright, where's the upside down ship to find the dude that we need to talk to? Is that actually part of my quest? Hold on. Ew, oh my god, I have so... When the fuck did I get so many quests? Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Was that... Oh, speak with the leader of the companions. Okay. Cool. How do I find the leader of the companions? I think you guys said on the right of the Shrine of Talos. On the right. Okay, this way. Oh, here. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Pedro. It more likely it rains cats and dogs earth than Alex wash. I wash my hands. Secret. Hello, everybody. Whoa! They're fucking fighting. Who do I need to talk to? Where's the dude? Holy crap! They're fucking going at it. Where's the leader? Telma the Haggard. Are you the leader?
Little blood to clear the air. You have the stuff.
Can I join?
You think you have what it takes? Who knows? Maybe he's in a general.
All right. Where's Codlack?
Sharp eye about you, and maybe he'll teach you to fight someday.
Where's Codlack?
In charge of what? I mean, if you're looking to join up, Codlack's the one to be talking.
Okay.
So who's winning now?
What's in here? Ooh. There's no proof that Alex washes her hands. All I'm saying. One day, I'm gonna have a camera in the bathroom, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly that I wash my hands.
Oh, I'm just a want to
Whoa, Jesus.
companions, I'm
Hello, Tilma. Tilma the Haggard. Okay. Where's this goober that we're looking for? La-di-da, la-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-dee.
But I still hear the
Oh,
call
there he
of a
is.
stranger comes to our hall.
At the end of the hallway. Thank you, Pedro. I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength.
I'm strong. I'm strong, and I'm a cat.
You're not truly
I am strong,
considering
and I'm
accepting her.
Miss Princess Mittens.
Nobody's master, Vilkas.
I am Princess Mittens, ready to fight.
Your Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this house.
You never heard of me?
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no
I'm the
difference.
Dragonborn,
What
motherfucker.
matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
You dare question my skill? That wouldn't be something a princess would say. I can handle
Thank you
myself.
so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm.
All right.
Vilkas, take her out to the yard.
Am I allowed to conjure the flame atronach? I'm gonna fucking do it. All right, let's go fight. It's fighting time. But I will cheat. I guess I can't use magic, eh? Or do I have to use just my arms? Spells are forbidden? What?
You're new here. I don't trust the new.
I haven't seen you
fresh blood.
before.
Hello?
Have I?
Hope you-
What am I doing? Miscellaneous.
ought to
We
handle
met?
yourself.
All right. Hello.
Thinking I need
Let's
to train
do
some
this.
more. What kind of weapon
Just
do you
have a few
prefer?
swings at me so I
I
can
like
see
the
your
smaller,
form.
quicker blades.
Oh, so I can't.
I can
Yes, you're very fond of saying. Not bad. You know I like him. Look slow.
What's happening? What's happening? Hello? I don't understand what's happening. I don't. Is this what's supposed to happen? All right. Okay. Well, I guess this is a quick reload. How did that happen?
The old man said to have a look at you.
Hello.
Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry. I can take it.
You won't leave here alive.
What? They don't want you to use magic. Oh. I think that they would just like automatically attack me there. Okay, fine. So what, okay. So should I just use my fists? I don't have any other weapons. I don't have anything else. Well, all right.
The old man said to have a look.
Yeah, why are they so aggressive towards Lydia?
Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Okay.
Don't worry. I can take it.
Not bad. I want to go fight something.
What is happening?
Come on now. Fight your own battle.
Is it because of Lydia? Oh, okay. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I think it is Lydia. Tell Lydia to go home. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her to wait here.
Still here. will remain on guard here.
Actually, hold on. Follow me.
As you command, my Thane.
I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna put her inside here. Leave her there. All right, Lydia. You can wait here.
I will remain on guard here.
All right. I will get you back. Just have to wait there, and I'll be back. Do not fret. Do not fret. All right. Let me quickly just. Hello.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do
I'm ready to fight with my
Let's
fists.
have a few swings at me
So it's gone. I definitely didn't make an Alex hand washing meme that's in the Discord.
She might just make it. Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad.
Oh,
Next time won't be so easy.
that's it.
You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. Here's
Okay.
my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Brother, I'm the Dragonborn.
I suppose.
I'm the Dragonborn. You dare question me? No fucking way. All right, Lydia, you can come back now. Just tell her to come back with me. Hello.
Ready to get going? As you command, my Thane.
Let's go. She looks kind of scary. She looks kind of scary looking.
Ah, fresh.
All right.
Hope you know how to handle yourself.
So, first of all, I want to disenchant a bunch of my fucking random things that I've collected throughout my ventures in the Skyrim. So, let's do that. Let's go disenchant. I think it'll be fun. Is Lydia coming? Okay, she's coming. Slowly, but she's coming. La-di-dee, la-di-da, la-di-dee, la-di-da.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
Mmm. Alright. Come on, lady. My lady Lydia.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
Alright. Let's disenchant. Oh, a bunch of the stuff I already had. Ooh. Iron Greatsword of Diminishing. Ooh. Magicka damage enchantment from destroying this item. Enchantment. Look at all this enchantments I have. Ooh. Choose an item to destroy and learn its enchantment, or combine an item. Enchantment. Fortify health. Interesting. I think the rest I could sell, right? Who do I sell to? Just have to go back to the thing. What does the disenchant do? Basically, it like teaches you the enchantment so you can enchant other stuff, from what I gather. Actually, I am going to be right back. Speaking of washing my hands, I'm gonna go pee. So here, you can. Hello? She's backing up from me. That's not fair.
Oh.
She doesn't want to be close to me.
Huh?
Stop. Okay, I will leave you guys with her. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the washroom and I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna grab a snack. I will be right back.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They are an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Oh my god, the mittens! The mittens spam! Not the mittens spam! I love it. Mittens on the screen. Mittens on the screen. Everybody post the mittens on the screen. Mittens on the screen. Mittens on the screen. I love mittens. I love this lore of mittens that we have made for ourselves. Mittens, 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 mittens. I love these emotes so much. I think the OG mittens, I actually don't remember. I think it was Wes that did both mittens. Oh, Wes is so goated. Wes is so goated. I love that he made me these emotes. They're like the best. The best.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
Indeed, Wes is the champion. Oh. He's the Star Child. Actually, I need to go to a shop so I can sell some stuff. Do you think that Minz uses her tail for useful stuff, or is it just decoration for her? Good question. I don't know, actually.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim.
All I can think about is
But stay strong,
bashful
and men will
boys.
come to respect
You know what?
They know
She probably does use it
and yet they
for
must
fun stuff, you know?
You take care of yourself.
Fear not. Come dragon orgy.
Balthazar! Bellathor, actually. Oh, Lydia came the other way.
Have any questions? Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends.
Alright.
That sort of thing.
I do want to sell some stuff. I don't need these. I can't disenchant staffs, right? No, eh? I was thinking more for freaky ass stuff. I was thinking more for holding stuff, but sure, like holding a cup or this, she can have her hands free. Oh, she's a princess. She for sure uses her tail for like a wine glass or something. guess I don't really need these. I have this one that's 800. So guess I don't need these. They can't disenchant staffs. Copper and moonstones. I have this. I'm wearing this, right? Oh, why am I not wearing this amulet? What? Why am I... Literally, why am I not wearing this? Okay, that's better. Ooh, increase your health by 20 points. Actually, I'm gonna give this to Lydia.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
How can I serve you, my Thane? Oh, well, you can serve me in many ways. First of all, by taking my ring. Where is it? There you go. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, there's also this one, 30 points. Increase your magicka by 30 points. Okay.
You lead, I'll follow.
All right.
You just let me know what you need.
Tails make great cup holders, I imagine.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
All right. He's such a flirt. Balthar is such a flirt. It's crazy. Increase your magicka. I don't have... Wait a second. Sometimes I'm looking at stuff and I'm like, do I actually have these things? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay. Increases your magicka by 30 points.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals.
Oh, my bad. Can I disenchant rings and whatnot? Now all of Skyrim knows you're looking for bitches. I don't remember if I can disenchant rings.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
I think I can, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. La-di-da, disenchant the rings. Rings time. She's not coming. It's the same as for armor and weapons. Okay. Pedro enchanted my heart. Secret. Okay. Oh. That's all I can disenchant? Okay. The enchantment on this item is already known. Okay, well, I guess I can sell it then. Wait, can I sell it to this goober over here?
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Calm, Candlelight, Clairvoyance, Conjure Familiar, Conjure Flame Atronach. I already have that. Fear, Fire Rune. Lesser Ward. Lightning Bolt. I already have that. Lightning Rune. Cast a nearby surface explodes for 50 points of shock. Oh my god, I have so much gold. I can almost buy a house. That's crazy. Wait, I wanted to sell something. With succession Daedric artifacts and Aedic amulets, you can disenchant everything. Okay. Oh, I like these scrolls. I like having them. The Wolf Queen. The lusty Argonian maid. The black arts on trial. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Didn't want to do that.
Got the aptitude. You should join the Mages College in Winter.
I already did, buddy. I already did. And so did you with mine. Okay. We go this way. Whee! I love how I started doing a quest and now I'm doing this other quest. I missed a warrior mechanic where you could wear both armor and robes at the same time. You would just wear them on top of the armor. Really? Hello? I have to be up there? Ooh. Where am I going? What's happening? I'm outie. Y'all have a nice night. Have a good night, CJ. I'm probably gonna stop streaming in a little bit also. I have to wake up tomorrow for my internship. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. So have a good night. Have a good night. Well, I guess I have to go outside, eh? Hey, watch it. Oh. Yeah. I found it. I found my way. Hello.
What brings you here?
Vicus sent me with his sword. Does Vicus always send newcomers on errands?
Don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. Don't always just do what you're told.
There we go. I found it. I found the pathway. Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly. My name is Jorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge.
Be sure to tell us how it goes. I will. I'll be streaming on Saturday, so I'll tell y'all all about it. It's gonna be crazy.
Well,
I'm really nervous, to be honest. Really nervous, but I think it'll go well, hopefully. If it doesn't go well, then it's just 4 months I have to deal with.
I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'm happy to lend a hand. Alright. Let's bring Ayla her shield. Let's bring Ayla her shield. Doo -doo -doo.
What is it now?
Jorvask.
You're a talkative one, aren't you?
Alright, Vilkas, you need to chill. Boop.
Oh,
I'm excited to do the Dark Brotherhood also. The other thing is that I need to kill somebody. Have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this.
We literally talked. I helped you kill the mammoth.
This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a...
Oh, yes, I did.
Let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
A woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you.
Gotta keep it humble.
Let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
I can't keep helping you with Farkas.
Farkas.
Did you call me? What kind of weapon?
Of course we did, Ice Brain.
I like the small but
Show
good
this
blade.
new blood where the rest of the whelps stand.
Sweet roll.
New blood.
You know I like hammers
hello.
and axes.
I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
This is the voice of the guy that does the the fucking dance.
Skior and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. Challenge us to be
Worried
our
one of them is
best.
going to take your place?
Some of them
Skyrim
nice to
shuffle.
have a new face around.
Skyrim
It gets
shuffle.
boring here sometimes.
Skyrim shuffle.
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it.
Okay.
Thelma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Thanks.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you.
Alright.
Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do.
Sounds good.
Good luck. Welcome to the companions.
Yippee! I got achievement!
Something to do. We've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards.
Sure.
I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
Alright, it's my bed.
Watch what you're doing.
The latest
Oh, I can literally sleep in any bed I want. Alright. Well, we did that, so... I'm not entirely sure what to do next. I have way too many quests that need to be done. Should I do... I mean, I guess we're still in Whiterun, so I guess we could just do this
I've
one.
heard you may... Don't let them intimidate you, sister.
I got my magic.
Know how to keep our heads.
I got my magic. He did say pick a bed, fall asleep on it, so yeah. No, I didn't think it was that serious. Whiterun River Watch. Where am I? Oh, here. Recover your equipment. Is that where I'm supposed to go? What is this? Recover your equipment. Okay, I guess. Let's go recover our equipment. Oops, wait. Miscellaneous. Recover your equipment. Alright. Not entirely sure what this is. I think it's a separate quest, but we're gonna go do that. I can run now! Yay! Hang on, you didn't recover your equipment for the diplomatic immunity quest? No, I don't think so. Is this what this is? Oh. Oh! This was my original stuff I took! No way! Oh my god, it's all my crap I had. That's so funny! Oh my god! Ooh, a giant toe. Oh my god, I have so much crap. No way. No way. Okay, I need to get rid of a few things here. Oh, that's my... Okay, no, I have to keep that. Jesus Christ, woman. No! No. No. Well, I may do. I may do, okay? I may do with what I got. Okay, well, now I have too much crap. I don't know what's... I can't walk. Lydia!
I'm right behind you.
Alright, I need you, here.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you gotta carry my burdens and whatnot. So here, I'm gonna give you... Here, you can have these. You can have this if you want. Here. Cool. Alright. You can have, I guess, this if you want. You can have the cheese wheels. I'll keep the big cheese wheels. Give her the dragon shit. Ooh, but what if she dies? Then I won't have to. I want to bring the dragon stuff to
Lead on.
Okay, we're good. I'm gonna bring the dragon stuff to the college. That's where I kept my original dragon stuff. Oh, I can't freaking, if she dies, just reload. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. But knowing me and the way I play, I can never be too safe. What if she dies and I can't get her back? Okay, let's go to the college. College. La da 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 da. I love that I can sprint now. Yay! You're really gonna let her die like that? No. Hello? Is this not the same person?
Be careful.
I'll always let Lydia live. Lydia looks terrifying with that helmet. She actually does. The chickens! Hello, chickens. Oh, wait. I forgot I have to go to the dorms here. Off to the dorms we go. Are these my dorms? Or I think the dorms are here. Excuse me, Yoli. Don't you have your day one of your internship tomorrow? Yes, I do. Thank you for keeping me accountable. I have 10 more minutes of streaming before I get ready for bed. So, and then yes, I have to wake up tomorrow at 7. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay! I also love the. Oh, I guess it's not here. I love the Santa Claus emotes that you have.
Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man.
Is this my bed? Oh, this is my bed. Okay, super. All right. I'm gonna put my. Where's my dragon bone? Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah. Why do I have these empty wine bottles? I don't need these. Can I throw them in? I'm gonna throw them in here. Wooden bowl. Unusual gem. I forgot where I need to go with this. I don't need this. Don't need these. Mammoth tusk? Do I need that for anything? I don't know. Garnet. I don't need these. Balming tool? Ooh, emerald is 600. Okay, attunement sphere. I don't know what that is. Cool. Me too. I think that's it. I think that's all I have that I... Oh my god, look at all these fucking books. So many books. Alright. Alright, I threw them in there. I threw them in there. Ow. Alright, so what were we doing next? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna quick save here. And I'm gonna, you know what? I think that's it for today. I think that's it for today. I think it's a pretty good stream. Pretty good stream. Got some homies in the chat. Hello. Thank you guys for joining me today. Appreciate you all. I know it's a little stream today, just a little. Oh, it's almost 4. Actually, it's almost 4 hours. So, actually, not too bad. Not too bad of a stream. I wanted to do a little stream tonight just because I have a big day tomorrow. So, it's only going to be tomorrow though, because next week, I'm deciding between 2 classes. And so I think next week I don't start as early on Tuesday, so I'll be able to stream a little bit longer on Monday nights, which is why I chose to stream on Monday nights. So I'll be streaming on Monday nights and then also on Saturday nights. So if you want to come by, chit chat with me, I'll be here. Appreciate you guys for being here, and I feel a lot better just from coming on and being able to talk about everything, and thank you for that. I appreciate y'all, and have a wonderful night, have a wonderful day, and a great week. I hope the week treats you well. I hope all of the happiness, non-temporary happiness, comes your way. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye. Have a good night. Have good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. I get to press my my fancy